Alright, so here's 13. If I look at 13, we would need to simplify each side separately. And so I have a to the second, so I have two a's up here and I have one a there. And what that allows me to do is I can get rid of an a from the top and the bottom. So that's just going to be a to the first. And I have a b on the bottom and two b's on the top. I can get rid of one pair, so that's just going to leave me b to the first. So I'm going to have negative 9 ab over 1, and that side is simplified. Now let's focus on this side. I have these negative exponents, so then I'm going to send them to the room. So that means my b to the negative second is going to come down to the bottom. And I'm going to have 3 that's going to stay. I'm going to have b to the second. And my a to the negative fourth, this a to the negative fourth here is going to come up. So I would have a to the positive fourth. Now I'm going to multiply straight across. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. And I'm going to get negative 9 a to the first times a to the fourth is going to be a to the fifth, b. And now for the denominators, I'm going to have 3 a to the fifth, no, just 3b to the second, sorry. 3b to the second. And now I can clean up the b's. I've got one b on the top, two b's on the bottom, so I could get rid of one pair. So that's just going to be b to the first. And the only other thing I can simplify is the negative 9. You could think of negative 9 as negative 3 times 3 a to the fifth, and then 3b to the first. And that allows us to simplify by getting rid of those 3's. So what I'm left with is negative 3a to the fifth over b. And that's how I would do number 13. So similar to the 13, we're going to focus on one side at a time. And so we're going to focus here on this half. And we can move some things around. We can clear up a couple of things. We've got 32a to the fourth, b to the negative second, and 2a to the third, b to the third. So I'm going to start with the a's. I've got 3 a's on the bottom and 4 a's on the top. I can get rid of 3 pair. And so I'm going to be just left with a to the first. B to the negative second. I'm going to send b to the negative second down. And that would become b to the positive second when I send it to its room. So that's going to be b to the fifth. I could also simplify this part too. This could be 32. You could think of this as 2 times 16. A over 2 b to the fifth, and that would allow us to get rid of those 2's. So I have 16a over b to the fifth for the first part simplified. Let's focus on this side now. I've got a to the first and a to the second, so I could get rid of one pair. That's just going to be a to the first. And b to the seventh is just going to stay up there, so I'm going to have 3a b to the seventh over negative 2. Now if I multiply the numerator times the numerator and the denominator times the denominator, I'm going to have, what's that, 48 a to the second, b to the seventh over negative 2 b to the fifth. Alright, so we can simplify this 48 and 2. That would be 2 times 24 a to the second, b to the seventh over negative 2 b to the fifth. And this is, we're able to get rid of the 2's. And then we just need to simplify b to the fifth and b to the seventh. I can get rid of 5. So that's going to be gone. And this is going to be b to the second. And so what we end up with is negative 24 a to the second b to the second over 1, or you could just leave it that way.